Couple of questions to Shaila Bala. Shaila Bala, is there any difference in market rates of the produce you are able to sell?
Yes, definitely rate has been reduced. जो एक्सपेक्टेड था उससे थोड़ा रिड्यूस किया है, बट एक सेल हो पा रहा है. जैसे हम लोग जो प्राइस हम लोग वाटरमेलन के लिए एक्सपेक्ट किए थे और बीच में भी बहुत डाउन हो गया था, बट अभी जो इस प्रोसेस में कर रहे हैं एक मीडियम प्राइस हम लोग कैच कर पा रहे हैं.
Okay. Are there instances of misbehavior with the farmers, especially with the minority community or scheduled castes? Are you witnessing it anywhere?
Is it a question to me?
Naren, I can quickly
Yeah,
respond.
Shaila. You can, one of you. Yeah, please.
I quickly respond that.
Yes.
Yeah, Shaila, if you can quickly.
Binju, you say?
No, we in our this thing there in Santhal Pargana, there is a PVTG group. I forgot their name. So, when we were actually, so they are very extremely in dire straits now.
That's a Gulguli community.
Yeah, that's the community. Yes. तो उनका टोला में जाके जब मदद करने के लिए कलीग्स गए तो the other communities, they are also SCs and other general castes, but they didn't like it, they opposed it, and they said कि उन लोग तो criminals है, वो तो ऐसे ही रहते हैं. But our colleagues went and attended them, and they found them to be very generous, very kind, and that way. So there we are seeing some level of discrimination, stigmatization, and things like that. Yes.
There's some question on the post-COVID scenario which we'll take up later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other questions quickly?
One more question is, however, Smriti from Chhattisgarh, how are you helping the students?
Yeah. जैसे अभी लॉकडाउन के चलते बहुत स्टूडेंट्स जो नेट में भरते थे, जैसे एग्जाम का कोई नेक्स्ट हायर स्टडीज का इस तरह का कोई फॉर्म भरते थे, ड्यू टू लॉकडाउन और इस तरह का नेट शॉप इस तरह का बंद होने के चलते अभी भर नहीं पा रहे हैं. तो उसका एक हमारे प्रोफेशनल के थ्रू से ही एक पोस्टर्स में कुछ एडवर्टाइजमेंट कौन कौन सा हायर स्टडी का अभी एप्लीकेशन अवेलेबल है उसको हम लोग पोस्टर्स के थ्रू से ब्लॉग्स में, मतलब अलग अलग कैडर्स को अलग अलग जगह पे उसको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किए थे थ्रू व्हाट्सएप एंड थ्रू अदर ग्रुप्स. तो इसमें बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स के इस तरह का आया है उनका सर्टिफिकेट्स वगैरह, और वो लोग किसमें इंटरेस्टेड है, किस सब्जेक्ट को परस्यू करने के लिए इंटरेस्टेड है, किसमें वो लोग जाना चाहते हैं. तो इस तरह का हम लोग एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म भरने में उनको हेल्प कर रहे हैं.
My anxiety to ask from Binju is that, say, how you are establishing that coordination between this mainstream and also the CSO. I mean, what is the mechanism by which we are defining that line where we can intervene and where the system has to perform its role?
See, fortunately, in most of the places where Pradhan works, we are anyway working with the government on NREGA, in NRLM. So we have that advantage of engaging. But we generally don't so much engage with block and panchayats. So what happened was that when the first thing that we did was raising awareness. So when the people were aware, they began to join hands with federation and panchayat. So initially the communities were ahead of the state. So we went together with the community to the block administration, saying that कि हम लोग कैसे कर सकते हैं, आप क्या क्या सोच रहे हैं और आप क्या क्या कर सकते हैं, हम क्या क्या कर सकते हैं. So there was such a discussion, and then when this project came, our contribution बहुत और चीजों में भी हम contribute कर सकते थे. तो शुरू में तो ब्लॉक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन सब जगह हमको एंटरटेन नहीं किए थे, पर ये जो अजीम प्रेम जी फिलैंथ्रोपिक इनिशिएटिव का जब प्रोजेक्ट जब आया, उसमें जो हमारा जो contributions था वो काफी ज्यादा थे. And we also were engaged with the district administration in the part of district control rooms as well.
I had a question actually. I wanted to know something from the field. We talked more about access to food and income, livelihoods. But what is the scenario about access to public health services? Because we didn't hear much, but we are hearing stories that migrants returning to villages, some people are also carrying infections. So because of lack of health services or testing facilities, it is not known. One person died in UP. So are these happening in our areas also? And more, this very soon diarrhea may increase because every year during monsoon it happens. So because of preoccupation in COVID, is it that other health care services, are they available, not available? Because our areas are quite known for TB and diarrhea. So what is happening to all that? That is what I wanted to know.
So, since we are very closely working with district administration, and on every day evening we are having a very close chat with a DC, and almost half an hour discussion is happening in Khunti and almost all adjoining districts in Jharkhand. So, we have already mapped the ground realities and showed them the right situation, what is happening in the villages. So, even about the sick person, because we have the enumerators at the village level, and we are mapping all the list of the sick person who needs care, who needs medicines, who need really ambulance services and all. So these all lists are being shared with the district administration and block administrations respectively. We are also the part of the call center. So all the villages have been given that call center contact number, and our volunteers and the cadres who are field based, they are actually connecting those families to the call center, so that these kind of issues which is happening in the field, that is being addressed timely. So in very cases, the pregnant women or the person who needs the support at the hospital, they have been addressed in time. So in these cases, the TB patients are also enlisted, and we have been able to take them to the hospital with support of the administration, panchayat, and ASHA workers. So this coalition has actually helped us a lot, because the OPDs, general OPDs, are closed. So we have been able to leverage this relationship and opened a center at the referral hospitals with support of the district administration. So that is what we have been able to do.
First of all, it's a great thing to hear that the Pradhan has shown a great flexibility to adapt to a particular situation, especially this crisis, for not only for our country, but for the globe. So congratulations to the management, and it's great to hear that. Now, in last couple of days, even I was trying to struggling with the issue of the migrant labor, because every day you get in the newspaper what happened in Surat and then the Bandra. You can't hold these people for a longer time. Some Gadkari was giving a figure of something like 11 lakh labor are stranded. And today in the newspaper from Jharkhand, your state, that the some 6 lakh migrant labor are stuck in somewhere. And so what we are going to do with them, see, it's not only the food, the shelter, the sanitization, and the psychological effect on those people. They will be staying in one place, not moving here and there. So there's a lot thing will be happening, and therefore they need our attention. And the whole country is talking about. So I guess this is the one link which now we thought we should be addressed. And I see, I'm glad that Binju has mentioned something, but the issue is these helpline, they will put you in some shelter altogether, but shelter is not the answer. Somehow these people have to either sent back home or back to the work. So and that should happen as soon as possible. So I think that, this was one concern which I thought I should share. The other thing which we were having in some group discussion here itself, we were thinking that we need a nationwide database on labor. While we have database on variety of other things, but we don't have actual number, where they are, what skill set they are. So we was thinking maybe a good idea. This is the time when you get geo-NGO space is opening up. They are coming together because of the crisis. Usually, when there is a bigger crisis, we shed our egos, and that's what is happening. The bureaucracy is shedding their egos, and we are coming together and maybe able to do a much better thing. So I think this is also, we should see this as an opportunity to come together and we do something which we could have done before. Thank you.